Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 31. Catch being left side by Amuka. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On the give, this is Irving. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The Texans' 40-yard line.
This is Irving on second. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Archer altered the throw.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 7 and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Speed left, speed left.
Shotgun now, first round. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Tony.
He's drowned off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on second. Launches one deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Take down the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Duvernay on the return. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
One of the tight ends in motion left. The give for the first time to Rashad White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. He's given him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Completed to his running back. We got the football card, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Texans. 118. One time.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Headed out right. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still at the 40 here, second and 10. Baker now from the gun. Out left and Otten makes the grab. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be third and short now from the 49.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Completed over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
180!
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here's the give to Irving. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They think the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Brought in right side. He has room past the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
180!
They'll toss it here to Irving. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Mayfield now from the gun. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. But that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. He finds Stover. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there.
At 18. What's up? Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to take Dell there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. They'll run the draw with Mixon. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 28. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give.
just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Smith on the return. Nice effort here, and they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
From the gun, Stroud. Cut by Collins on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
Stroud throwing here on first. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
19 Texans. White.
Here's Stroud again. Pass is caught at the 9. They get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's up?
Again, Stroud has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Already.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans who have 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 118.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes, on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, the offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
It's quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
He is stopped with authority there. That stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Irving here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pick of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Creed, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, here's Baker. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Baker throwing again.
At the 29-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Godwin again. And he'll go down here at the 16. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mayfield to throw again. Running left side by Godwin. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Motioning the tight end now. 1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down, Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to get in it to Nico Collins. And now it's second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Out to the right. 18. That's it. Hey, uno. Hey.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. All right.